What is up, everybody? Derek here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about routine slash schedule planning. I know in the last video I talked about goal setting, and goal setting ties in hand with this, okay? But before I get started, I just want to say it is New Year's Eve. It is 9 p.m. So I wanted to do this quick video before I go and do my thing. But anyways, hope you guys are having a great night. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it with whatever you guys are doing, and hopefully you guys are safe. Don't go out and get crazy. Make sure you get an Uber or have a friend that can help you guys out, okay? But other than that, I hope you guys, enjoy the night, whatever you guys are doing, and just have a good one and get ready for tomorrow. The challenge is tomorrow. The big day is tomorrow. So yeah, let's talk about a routine real quick. So routines are there because in life you want that balance of certainty and uncertainty. Right? Certainty meaning you know what to expect. But in order for life to be spontaneous, in order for life to be fun, there are times where you want to make sure things are uncertain, right? To enjoy life. So here are some common traits. When things are certain, too certain, life gets boring and you can become depressed, you can become sad because you already know what to expect. Nothing's new, nothing's improving in your life, okay? But when you inject a lot of uncertainty in your life, you have no balance. You have stress, you're out of whack. That's why it's good to inject certainty and uncertainty in your life. And what I have realized, a lot of people either they do the same thing in their day-to-day life and they're bored or they're stuck in that whatever they're doing in their life, and they're not going anywhere, and they think that's it for them. And that is time when you need to inject uncertainty. But there are times in life where people are just uncertain with their career, uncertain with what they're doing. They're stressed out on a day-to-day basis, right? Because they don't know what's going on. So those are the two things. So one thing to make sure that your life is more certain is to get organized and have a schedule. Get organized and have a day-to-day routine, okay? And goal setting is that first routine. Every night I do my best and try to do the goal setting plan that I shared on that first video, okay? The whole win the day. I do it the night before. That way when I wake up, it's fresh in my brain. I look at it and I'm like, okay, these are the 5 tasks that I have to do today to win today. That's my routine, right? But then day-to-day life, let me show you guys what I like to do. Sometimes I either write it on when I'm brainstorming, I like to write on a whiteboard. But then I use Google Calendar. So here's an example of my day. Okay, so this is old. As you can see, it shows October, right? So I just want to show you guys a typical day when I'm in school. I mainly use the calendar when I'm in school because that's when life gets hectic. I'm out all day. So here's an example. Let's say I'm at school from 8 to 12. Okay? And then from 12 to 12:30, I'm driving to work. But then I work out first from 12:30 to 2:30. Okay, around that time. And then I work again from 3 to 9. Okay, and then I go back home, do some more homework, or just hang out if I don't have much to do from 9:30 to 10:30, and I try to sleep at 11 o'clock at night. Okay, Tuesdays is one of those fun days. Sometimes I work my side job, sometimes I just have a free day. Hang on. Sometimes I work my side job here, right? But if not, I don't have school on this day. So I go to school Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Tuesdays and Thursdays is kind of like I work or I have a free time. So I put my free time day, so from 8 to 12, I'm either doing school or working on like my personal training business. And then from 12:30 to 2:30, I keep that ritual the same where I have gym time. and then I work at AmFam 3 to 9. Okay, as you guys can see, you know. So I inject uncertainty on Tuesdays, Thursdays, because it's either school or I work on my business, PT business, or sometimes I'm either at work. You know, it really depends. Fridays and Saturday nights as well. You know, I work my side job for part-time, and it depends. But sometimes if I have a free time on those days, those are the days where I inject uncertainty for my day-to-day life, right? But usually Monday through Thursday, I have a strict schedule. You know, I'm in school, I go to work, I go to the gym, I do my homework, I do my business things that I need to get done. That way, I know what to expect, and that way I'm prepared. So pretty much what this is just to get organized, okay? That's plain and simple. You need to get organized. And if you have a Google Calendar, it will alert you of what your task is, and then it will alert you what you need to be doing at that time in case you forget. It just sets a reminder in your head, okay, guys? Again, the goal of all of this, the goal setting, you know, the schedule planning, it's to make sure that you're constantly putting the things that you need to do to get done in your brain. It's constantly reminding you, this is what I need to get done. Okay, that's the whole point of all of these things. And one of the biggest reasons why I decided to get a calendar is because I kept telling myself a lot of times, like, hey, I don't have time to do homework. I don't have time to work out today. And, you know, the main thing is you do have time. You know, we all have 24 hours in a day, right? We do have time if we break it down. If you break down each hour, you do have time. If you get organized, you do have time. Okay? I know a lot of people that, you know, they have kids, they work 2 jobs, and they still work out. They still prep their food. And guys, that's the thing. When you're not used to it, in the beginning, it's going to suck. In the beginning, it's going to suck to build the habits because you're not used to it. It's going to take longer than normal. You want to get so good until it becomes a routine. And the only way for it to become a routine is if you get organized, if you start making it a part of your routine, if you start having a win the day of tasks that you need to do, if you start putting a calendar down. You need to add in more certainty. You need to add in more tasks that become a ritual in your day-to-day routine, and that is the purpose of having the schedule and having these goals. So I hope this helps you guys out. I highly suggest to please do this. Please come up with a calendar for yourself. Please come up with a schedule for yourself, especially if you are really, really trying to change your habits on certain things that no longer serve you. Okay? If you're unorganized, if you're stressed out all the time like me, do a calendar. It's going to help big time, especially now that you're trying to make a new habit, you're trying to change. I guarantee you, these 2 things are going to help. Goal setting, having a routine, having a schedule, 2 or 3. Yeah. Well, all right, you guys, I know it's New Year's Eve, and I know this is probably like one of the last things you guys want to hear is me ranting. But yeah, hope this helps. I hope you guys enjoy your guys' day and be safe. Have a great one. Please like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.